Hi guys and welcome to another Draft to Glory video by myself Bates in 87. Today we are doing a draft where we hopefully get a 100k pack. Yesterday's video, I apologise guys for calling it a 50k pack. I don't know how I get well, I do know how I get confused on packs, and that is because I open so many packs which I pay for, and it's very rare I get free packs. Now I know the values of packs if it's stated underneath that it's a 50k pack or 100k pack. I know a lot of people are in the same boat as me, but I should have realised, and I did realise when editing the video, that it was a 24 item pack, so for that I do apologise. But the return was still pretty sweet. You can see already guys, we're on 416k, and we have been able to sell 44 of the things on the transfer pile, as you can see here. So if you do want MSP PSN codes guys, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If we try and hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be brilliant, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. A lot of the players didn't really go for much. Hector sold for 15k, but he's probably cheaper than that now. Boateng, like a lot of people, actually that guy went for 2.6 for some reason. Why did he go for 2.6? Maybe it was a Turkish league. Yeah, it was a Turkish league squad builder challenge, wasn't it? For the marquee matchups. Luke Shaw 3k, Boufal for 650, and then we got the rest of the players. Renato Sanchez 7.8. We got Sterling 7.3, 2k for Draxler, 8.4 for Alexandro Suarez sold as well, and the rest of it never. Now I have been trying to sell a lot of these players guys, but none of them do seem to go for anything, so I am going to try relisting it all again. I don't think there's anything in the club as of yet, and I am going to aim this week guys for a straight run of draft victories. So move over to online draft. We then enter the 15. Where's the new legends at? There's no new legends by the looks of it, unless they're coming in soon. So we'll enter the 15. There's usually a new legends on there, isn't there? So currently, actually, I'll show you. That was our 15th draft. Now, rumour has it, every 5 drafts, every 15 draft wins, you do get something good. And we got 100k pack as our 15 4 in a row. So say of that as you will. That's a pretty good reward, isn't it? So we're going to push on and probably end up getting crap rewards for the remainder. But we just got to hope we get lucky in packs. So let's enter the 15,000 coins, guys. Drops us down to 400,000, which is still pretty sweet. We got the 4-3-3, we got the 3-4-1-2, which 2-1, sorry, which I don't like. 4-1-2-1 wide. 4-1-2-1-2 wide, sorry, 5-2-2-1, and also the 4-4-1-1. We usually do take the 4-3-3, don't we? So I think today, guys, I'm going to go with a 5 at the back and play ridiculously dirty. Let's do it. Let's play ridiculously dirty today with that defender. Starting off, no special cards, but we have got Daniel Sturridge, who did basically win us the last draft and was pretty sweet, and Ibrahimovic. And we can still get his Movember card, actually, Ibrahimovic, if we don't take him now. But I think I'm going to have to go with the 90 rated Ibrahimovic to start off with, guys, as the main striker. Just because I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a good choice anyway. So moving on down, guys, we're going to move left wing and then go right wing. So let's see if we get Depay. Depay would be a very, very good shout. No one's a good shout there. That's awesome. That is awesome. So let's go with Castro from La Liga. Yeah, we'll go with Castro from La Liga. Right wing, Mkhitaryan. I don't know if Mkhitaryan can pop now. Williams, Feghouli. So we could take Feghouli. We had him in the last draft for BPL. He does get a link to Ibra, obviously. I don't know what we're hoping for here. I don't know how to build this. Oh, if only we did take Daniel Sturridge, because a perfect link to Milner. I will take James Milner to jump on it in. Other centre midfielder, is it going to be another BPL player? Jack Wilshere. That's a solid centre mid, isn't it? That's a solid centre mid already. I like that. Them two players are very, very good and not too attacking as well, which I do like. Right wing back. I won't mind someone that attacking actually from the BPL. No one from the BPL. Let's go with Hibbert. Don't know why. Just went with Hibbert. Let's go. I picked centre back for some reason, so let's move across now. So we get Fonte, who's the only BPL choice. 54 pace, still a very, very good and annoying centre-back to play against. And I'm not picking the rest of them because we're not going La Liga. Fonte picked. Let's see. Please be more BPL. John O'Shea. This is going to be a garbage defence unless we get something good here. And do we finish off with another BPL? We do. We finish off with Matip as well. Swat him 2 round and he gets a link to obviously Milner. Left wing back. So we do need, I think it's 4 players so far. We get Danny Rose, who we had in the last draft, and I will take him as well. Getting a strong link to Wilshere. And we just need a left wing, a right back, and preferably a new centre back as well, because John O'Shea could be a bit of a pain. So we do get a really good choice of goalkeepers. We get Czech gets green links. I think De Gea gets green links as well. And then we've got Bravo, who has got an informed version, but I am going to go with David De Gea in the goalkeeper position just because it's so high rated. Let's see if we get another goalkeeper. We could take Leno. We might be able to do something with Leno, dependent on who we get in the like it's going to be a big asking for right back sorted. Oh, sorry guys, we get Sanya. Bakary Sanya can jump in at right back, and now we just need a defender to hopefully replace John O'Shea because I don't want him at centre back. We get Felipe Luis, Gaspar Alves. Yeah, let's take Felipe Luis. I don't think I'll use him, but we'll take him because he's a special card. We get Muller. We get Mata. Juan Mata gets a strong link to Ibra as well if we can't do anything. And I actually really enjoy Mata, and I probably will play Mata over there. So we'll go over it like that. And that's Kem to Ibra as well. Still looking for a decent left midfielder. Payet. Payet completes it, doesn't it? He has got an inform. It is only an 87 rated, so I don't mind just completing the team now, and the rest is bonus. So we've got a full BPL team there. Still need a defender to replace John O'Shea, hopefully. We get Neymar, Giroud. No, Neymar. Got to be Neymar there. Neymar super sub. I will say yes to that. Next choice, Pjanic. Very, very nice choice there. And obviously the one we're going to take. So Pjanic for the centre midfield. And that's 2 sick cards in 2 choices. We get Luke Shaw. Oh, we get Costa. And Bellerin. Who've got a right back? Luke Shaw. Do I go Costa? I've got Ibra, so I don't really need anyone here. Would Luke Shaw be better than Rose? Maybe Luke Shaw could play centre-back. He has got the height. He's got the height. He's got the pace. He may be a good shout. So I may take Luke Shaw for the centre-back position, starting instead of John O'Shea. We get Coleman in form right-back as well. So I might take him as well. I might take Coleman because we were going to play Coleman in the last video, weren't we? But then I changed him out for Walker, and then maybe like that. He doesn't give full chemistry, but he's on 6 chem in it. I don't think I mind playing Luke Shaw at 6 chem. Swap them 2 over as well, and then we've got a slow one in the middle. That could be a pretty good defense, I think. Thinking about it, looking at it, we've got Robin super sub. We've got 2 more picks to go. I am actually going to swap them 2 rounds like that as well, just so it's done. Right, now we move on to the big boys. The last 2 picks are usually the best ones. We do get a new right midfielder in Willian. Oh, we get Griezmann and we get Cazorla as well. Cazorla, Griezmann and Willian. Willian would be a really, really good shout to start with. Or do I go Griezmann as the impact striker? We've not got a sub striker yet. We've not got a sub, but I reckon Ibra can do the business. And then we've got enough subs to bring on anyway. So I'm going to take Willian as a new starting right winger, jumping on in there. And then the final pick, guys, if I can get a Ronaldo, that'd be brilliant. Okay. That completely screwed up. So this is the draft done. We have selected. I'm going to go with rating, so I'll go with Bailey. And that's it done. It is a full BPL draft. I think yesterday was a full BPL draft as well. But we have got a lot of nice substitutions as well. In Robin, Neymar, Pjanic, and nothing else is probably going to get started there. So I'm pretty happy with it. Just having Neymar is a lifesaver for me. And I don't know. Like, would you guys 186 as well? Would you guys like? I am going to start with Luke Shaw. I know it would be easier to obviously play Fonte, John O'Shea in there, but Luke Shaw, I reckon, could be a very good addition to the team. Having 2 slow centre-backs in the 5 at the back could be a little bit of a problem, but I do want to go with Luke Shaw. I tell you what, if it's an issue in the first game, and I am noticing it, guys, if I do get through the first game anyway, I'll change it up, but I'm happy with that. Obviously, Wilshire's a very, very good player in the game. Same with Mata, having Ibra, Willian, and Payet is a pretty good start, and then we've got the impact substitutions with Neymar, Robben and Pjanic as well, which is pretty sweet. So let's select the manager to complete this draft, guys, and if we get a BPL one, that would be nice. We haven't got a BPL one, but we have got... Have we got any Brazilians in the team? We've got one Brazilian, which would take him to 10. Portuguese, that only plays with Fonte, who's on 10 anyway. And Dutch, and there's no Dutch in the starters, so I may as well just go with the Brazilian there, getting chemistry to an extra bit of chem through to Willian. So that's it finished, guys. Highest rated player is Neymar, followed by De Gea and Ibra. We've got Payet, who I've not used anyway, and I'm looking forward to this draft. Hopefully, guys, we come in 5 drafts this week. That's the aim. Whether it happens or not, we'll have to wait and see. So, guys, leave a like, rate, and subscribe. Not apologies if I've fucked up, but you're used to my drafts by now. You must be. We're in episode 30, 35 plus. So, yeah, we were definitely up there. And getting into the stages where you guys should be definitely used to the way I draft. But anyway, guys, let's get into the games and hopefully not have a first round defeat. So here we are, guys. 5 at the back against 4-3-3 with the false 9 in Laudrup in there as well. Costa, Koeman, Castro, Bender, Thiago, Piszczek, Bruma and Bartra, Lam and Neuer in net. Very, very solid 11 players. Dangerous as well. Now, with this opponent, he knows how to do a corner set piece. You can see there, guys, Thiago raising above my really, really tall defence, making it 1-0. Surprised I was, actually, because I think that was Fonte who was sat there making the challenge, but he just never did anything. The substitutions weren't needed though, as we do. Actually, the substitutions already come into play there, as we were desperate to get the win, guys, and equalising up in the 70th minute. Neymar makes it 3-1 there. The original clip, guys, didn't work, and as you can see, when it was made 3-1, my opponent did rage quit, and we progress on through. So apologies for missing that second goal, guys, but you wouldn't have seen loads of green blotches and stuff all over the screen, so I decided to remove it. The next opponent in the quarterfinals, Martial, Coquelin in the cam/CDM position for some reason. Schneiderlin, Antonio, Larson, and the scare Lukaku as well. This was started off to be a pretty good game. Nice pass and play. The one thing I have found with this formation, guys, and it is one of the reasons why I'm probably not going to go near it in the future, is the lack of attacking numbers. Now, even though we did get a nice goal there before half-time to make it 1-0, guys, it does lack a lot, and you can see how many people are actually in my half there. There's about 10 players there, with Ibra being the only person in the opposition half. So counter-attack's very difficult to try and do unless you manually try and build it up, but then by the time you've tried to build it up yourself, guys, it isn't a counter-attack. Even though we do pull off a nice counter-attack there, guys, in extra time of the second game, with Robben coming on as a super sub. Nice overlapping run, and a nice ping ball over to him does get him in the lead. The next goal as well, Neymar picks up the ball on the left-hand side. Nice cross to Ronaldo, who scores a nice finesse volley there to make it 3-1 and seal the victory for us in that game as well. So, another hard game against H. James, and as you can see, guys, very dominant with the shots. The amount of shots he had was nuts. So moving on into the semi-finals, we've avoided the curse of the first round exit, and then we're issued with Ronaldo, Suarez, Bakumbu, Rodriguez, also Koke, Scale, Felipe Luis, Azpilicueta in the centre-back position, De Gea, and Carvajal as well. Very, very solid looking team and very fast defence. Payet picking up the ball there, squaring it over to Rose. Rose with the inside pass to Payet to Ibra. Ibra is able to twist, goes for the shot, but the ball somehow isn't cleared properly, and a nice, really slow-paced shot there from Mata does make it 1-0 in this game. I really do enjoy using Juan Mata in the team. His agility, his passing, his dribbling is absolutely awesome. Even Ibrahimovic extending the lead there to 2-0. He has got a very, very good finish from weird angles. I still don't play him in my main team, still getting used to him, but he scores some very, very nice goals. In the 84th minute, though, guys, we give away a stupid penalty. He went for the block, but there was a player in the way, and he does equalise, well, bring it back to 2-1 there in the 85th minute. Too little too late, though, in this game, as we progress on through to the final in a game where, yet again, we're still not getting the stats we do want. Next opponent, guys, Neymar, Ronaldo, Robben, just on green chem there. He's also got Mariano, He has got a weird team looking at that. I didn't even notice. He probably made them... That centre-back he's got in the left-back position, guys, that looks like it's a mistake which I would make, and I did make, actually, a few episodes ago, I think. Long through ball there. Fonte, no chance of catching Ronaldo. He makes it 1-0, guys, in the 30th minute. It was a very, very tough game for me to try and attack, but didn't want to leave the numbers short at the back, because when we do, we were getting absolutely dominated. Ibra picks up the ball in the 66, squares it off to Neymar, equalises the game. Very, very nice finish. We even had a few more chances in this game to take the lead before the 90th minute, but we weren't able to do so. Into extra time now we go, guys, and Coutinho linking up with Sanchez. Thought I could get to him, but I was blocked off by my own defender, with the defender out controlling, and Sanchez does make it 2-1 in the 115th minute. We had one more chance, though. And, yeah, you guys want to see this chance. Neymar picks up the ball, squares it over to an open Ibra. Ibra, even though I pressed shoot. So there we have it, guys. 5 at the back is good. If you want to sponge the defence, sponge it in the defence and play counter-attack. I didn't enjoy that. I didn't enjoy any of the games, really. Being took to extra time and stuff like that just frustrates me. That game... My opponent was patient, was able to break on through. You can see how many tackles were made within the game itself. That's pretty good, and obviously my opponent was a lot better. Shot actually 100. I just couldn't break it through. There was a chance right at the end, and I will leave it as the last clip from this, guys, which was after the Renato Sanchez, where the ball was squared over to Ibra, and instead of actually shooting first time, which I had registered him to do, he actually flicked it up, and I will show you that. It's something which happened. No, not going to blame that. I should have done a lot better, but I didn't. And I think, honestly, I don't think you'll see me picking a 5 at the back team in the future, unless the formations are absolutely garbage. So unfortunately it is a final defeat, as we are used to on the channel, and we get a premium gold pack and a premium gold players pack as well. So 2 pretty solid packs to return with. So we'll start off with the jumbo premium gold pack, guys, see who we get from this, and we don't get anything. I'll do it. We get Giroud, Oliver Giroud. He doesn't cost that much, which is a little bit of a problem. There is someone in there who I think could be worth some... Actually, Giroud's worth a K a bit. That's pretty good. We'll list him up for a K. Hopefully he can disappear. We've got Sao, but I'm looking at that silver guy, hoping that he is in Liga 1. That guy sells as well. This guy, I want to see... Oh, he's Liga 2. I was hoping that it would be Liga 1, but he's Liga 2, unfortunately, so he's not going to sell. There's actually a few Liga 1 players in here. Congra sells for 1,000. Well, according to that, he sells for 1,000, but I don't know if he will. Kolasanic, how much? 600. I think I might keep him, guys, and list him later on. So I won't sell him. Same for Gonzalez, really. I don't know if I have to offload him unless he sells for like over 300. But he doesn't, so I may as well. I'm going to start storing players now, guys. We're a comfortable figure. It's just really the huge players which want to sell and probably make money on the likes of these, who are obviously part of Squad Builder Challenges. We've got the contracts, which you guys said sell for 250. 250, that's not bad, is it? So list them for 250. The rare contracts, get rid of them. Squad fitnesses we'll keep for the weekend, and the same with the squad fitness and the player fitness. We'll list all them at the weekend. Healing. I don't know if healing sells or not. Right wing to right mid, that's never an expensive one, is it? Oh, it's got a bid of 350. Ooh. Yeah, we'll list that one up. Hopefully that goes. Maestro Chem style as well. That's a solid one for the centre and midfield. 300 coins. Yes, please. That one can go. And then we have nothing in there worth any coins. I may try and sell. I don't know if these contracts sell. Let's see if they do sell. No, they don't sell either. So I may as well discard the rest, unless that leg healing sells, but I don't think that does either. Does it? There's none there with 150. We can try and list it for 150, see if it offloads. And the rest we will discard. So we're hoping to pull up some money from this pack, guys, which is a Premium Gold Players Pack. No walkout. 3 rares. Oh, Valencia, and he's like a 76. That is terrible. 3 rares and a 76 is the highest one. McGeady, Jallet we can sell now, because he's going for 1.9. My God. So there has been some money made. Probably, potentially could have made the money back. Actually, I don't know, looking at this. Any squad build challenges going active for these? Hassan with the Liga NOS. I don't know if that one's still worth some coin. 350. It's probably the best I'm going to be able to sell him. Italian. No, I honestly don't think any of this is worth selling at all. Pretty bad pack. Pretty rough episode, to be fair. with the fact that we're playing defensive majority of the time, but that's what happens when you do sometimes get good drafts and sometimes you don't. So we're going to keep all this, guys, for the time being, and try and offload it at another date. So not going to waste your guys' time with this. If you have enjoyed the video, guys, leave a like, rate, and subscribe if you're not, and we'll be back tomorrow with another Draft to Glory for you guys to enjoy.